Hey guys. Alright, week 32. Oh, I tell ya, I think this is, um, I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Um, that's all I can talk about right now. The baby's growing, I swear, at the most rapid rate. First of all, let me update you guys on my last doctor appointment, which was July 15th. I can't even remember if I talked about it on my 31 week. Anyways, I think I said it was coming up. Anyways, overall it went well. Although when she measured me, she said that I was measuring 2 inches smaller. She was not concerned. David's heart rate is 130, I think. I'm feeling tons of movement. I also had some more protein in my urine, which for me personally meant that I was not drinking enough because I did not have any of the other symptoms of swelling in my ankles or my hands, and my blood pressure was completely fine. And I wasn't having any headaches, any abnormally reoccurring headaches, which would link preeclampsia, I believe. I have had definite headaches, and they seem to come really. It's been like the beginning of each new trimester, and I'm assuming I'm connecting that to kind of an overflow of hormones, which where my body kind of freaks out. And it's nothing that I can't get rid of with Tylenol. Sometimes I hold off and see if I can either sleep it off. And typically before I got pregnant, if I got a headache, I got a headache. I got a slammer of a headache where sometimes it would last for like 3 days, and no over-the-counter anything would help. I'd kind of have to I'd take them anyways and ride it out because it would dull it. Not necessarily migraine, although I have had a couple migraines. So anyways, overall, back to the doctor appointment. It was a good appointment, although this Thursday coming up on the 29th, we do have an ultrasound scheduled, so that's exciting. Where she's going to measure the baby, just make sure, everything's fine. Whatever, I swear, of course she's like, I don't want you to worry, I'm not worried. I'm like, you're telling a pregnant mother that her baby's measuring small, and should I tell her not to worry? That doesn't happen. I think they have too much technology sometimes, because there's things that don't really need to be discussed, so it just causes more worry and more stress, when really at the end of the day, my baby's fine, she's healthy, she's going to be okay. If she's a little bit smaller, meaning healthy smaller, I was only 6'7" when I was born. My son was 6'9". I'd rather push out a smaller child than a larger child. So, and I know I'm not smoking or drinking, and I know I'm eating healthy, and I'm taking my prenatal, so, I know it's not anything that I'm not doing that has made her smaller. So, anyway, I certainly don't feel small, I'll tell you that. Not at all. Really not at all. I can't even express to you enough. Oh, sorry. So it's getting late, and of course, I don't know why I okayed my son to have his friends sleep over tonight. I don't know why. Because it was stupid. So he should be here in about 15 minutes. So I gotta get this in real quick. So I didn't miss my 32 weeks. Let's see. Big surprise. Okay, this last weekend when I said that Jason was supposed to be topping off the baby's room with doing the trim and painting the ceiling, it didn't happen. But he did come through, and he came home early from work on Monday, and he surprised me because he got home before I did, and pretty much moved everything out of the baby's room and into my son's room, which it doesn't matter, remember, because he's sleeping on an air mattress in our bedroom. great. Because of the AC. Anyways, so that's apparently going to be tackled this weekend because it's already plastics laid down and the painter's tape is already up. So hopefully, how much time do I have? Okay. So that's gonna get done. We went over to his sister's house this last weekend, and I discovered that she has many more baby things than what we had thought. Although I hadn't really sat down and discussed what she had and what she was willing to loan us. I might possibly be getting a nursing rocker from her, although it has a blue cushion, which I don't love that idea. But I'm thinking that she's she's a sewer, so hopefully maybe she can make a cover for it that will go with the nursery. She actually has our 4-year-old niece. She still uses her changing table as like a little dresser. But it's not a dresser, it's like a typical changing table, which my big thing was I wanted a dresser that I could change her on top of, so I didn't have to worry about getting rid of the changing table and then bringing in a dresser. At this point, I don't even care. I'd like to buy the crib mattress this weekend as well, so we could set up the crib and then we put the mattress in. I don't know. I'm kind of going nuts. I'm slightly losing my mind because I really want things to be way more done than what they are because there's nothing done. Baby shower invitations went out. Woo! Picked those out. I helped my mother because my mother's so not a planner. We have rented where it's going to be. It's going to be in the parish hall, the church that's right down the street. They just redid the hall 2 years ago. It's a beautiful room. We'll have AC, which is huge. Although I'm doing it late. I'll be like 38 weeks because I'm doing it August 22nd. So just for that reason, please, baby girl, don't come early. What else? I don't even know. I think that's really it. Other than symptoms, really no new symptoms. I don't have any swelling. No major back pain. I'm just really, really exhausted. Mood swings. I'm a little more patient. Although I'm definitely getting tired of my job, and I think that's just because I'm so exhausted going to it that I'm ready to start decreasing my hours. And my boss isn't calling me back. So it's time to start harassing her. So I'll do a quick belly shot, and I guess I'll go downstairs and wait for my sunshine to arrive. Oh, I probably should have eaten before I did this. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Oh, it just blows me away. I don't know, I see myself every day, but I feel like all of a sudden I look ginormous. Believe it or not, I have gotten some color, but you can't even see it in this light. I did burn my stomach, I told you guys, right? Yeah. No stretch marks. No new stretch marks. I mean, I have some for my son still, but no new ones. And I really don't care if I get them because I already have them. I'd like them to stay below my belly button though. If I could have the choice. Which we all know that we don't. As far as stretch marks on my ass, I have no idea because I can't even turn around to see my ass. Still no stretch marks on my boobs. Although they're getting more and more giant, I think. And that's it. I did it within time. I will see you guys for 33 weeks, and maybe I can finagle showing you some of the ultrasound pictures. I think. I don't know. Anyway, take care, guys. Hope everyone is well, and keep on trucking, ladies.